I probably know why. Okay. Alright. Hopefully, that is fixed. We're back at it again. You know? Dual hunt, shiny Rookidee, and... that doesn't sound right. Back at it again with Rookidee and dual hunting Poipole. Except, I don't have capture cards. Nor a way to record my DSs. So no one gets to know if I get the Poipole. No one gets to see that I have the Poipole. That's if I get Poipole. Like 450 resets. That's even across 2 games. So that's still 200 and some like encounter or yeah resets encounters. Close enough. 1 in 4,000. I know I just hunt Rookidee, jeez. Well, I'm hunting Rookidee in 1 in 4,000, yeah, except I'm overwise. Reshiram 1 in 4,096. That was in 2,700 or something like that. Dude, I got Reshiram before freaking Rookidee. Unbelievable. So dumb. Stupid. Ridiculously horrendous. I keep getting squirrels. Why am I getting squirrels? Hopefully I didn't. Because I forgot. Let's check. Let's check, shall we? Did I accidentally... No, I've not registered it yet. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, because it was... I promise I'm not cheating! Dude, I gotta complete this deck. Well, at least I have the majority of the Pokemon, so... But that's if... Do I even want to do... Well, it's just a shiny patch quest. I ain't beating the DLC with shinies. No. Unless if people really want me to. I just like want to beat the base game. Go to Crown Tundra. Get shiny charm, you know. Oh, I heard Rookidee. I don't know if there's any good Shield exclusive DAs. I mean, hey, I can double up on some Pokemon I already got. I can get another Lunala. Brendan would hate me for that. It's like, big dog, you gotta get shiny charm. Just base game. I do gotta complete my DLC Pokédexes. I know I gotta do it just to get Keldeo. Ooh. Gotta get Keldeo one of these days. Keldeo, I don't have Let's Go games to get Meltan. I actually already have shiny Meltan, so is it really a big deal? I mean, it'd be in Cherish Ball, so. And not Ghost Tent. Oh, the Arceus BDSP. I'm still hunting Dialga. Which, yeah, I should do sometime. I should get that part 3 out. Like, yeah. Is it what, Shaman and Darkrai I really can't get? It's okay. Who knows? Maybe Gen 10 will have some really good shiny unlocks. I'd imagine if they do let us shiny hunt legendaries, it'll be up till Gen 8. Because Gen 9 got its stuff. Treasures of Ruin and box art legendaries. Well, actually, we still don't have, what are they called? The Lousy 3? The Loyal 3, Pecharunt, Terapagos, actually, the Paradox Mons, Future Swords of Justice, and Ancient Beasts trio. Blood Moon Ursaluna still shiny locked. Goldango and Gimmighoul got shiny unlocked in freaking ZA of all things. Like, you can't even, like, that's crazy. I don't know where to put chat. Put chat right there. Or, actually, right there. I hear you, Rookidee. Yeah, are some Gen 8 Pokemon still shiny? What? Like Zarude, not the Reggies, Kung Fu or Shifu, Calyrex and its counterparts. Are they really counterparts? The Spectre Glacier. I mean, technically the Galarian birds are shiny unlocked with Pokemon Go, but that's the same case with Zacian and Zamazenta. I mean, I know they had that event distribution. So did Eternatus. Or did Zarude get a shiny? I think Zarude shiny like. Oh wait, this is Gen 7. And then Zeraora got a distribution. Marshadow shiny lock. Victini is shiny lock. What? That Pokemon from Gen 5 is still shiny unlocked. That's crazy. Amers. Yeah. It's a little silly. Like, oh, it doesn't match up with the cutscene. Why would it be a different color or different color from the box art? Who says that? It's like, oh, I don't like getting a shiny Kyogre on my first try because it's not matching with the Pokemon on the cover art. What? It's where? What do you mean? Unbelievable. Shiny locks. Absolute garbage. Hopefully they... I mean, well... Did ZA give any good shiny unlocks? I mean, Gimmighoul. Well, I mean... is it really shiny unlocked? You have to pay DLC for it. It's paywalled. That's what it is. Paywall. I mean, the legend, just the 5 legendaries. They're like, no, they can't shiny lock those mythicals, and they won't be really rare if they're shiny unlocked. What killed it, man? I mean, the way it just happens. It's like, what are you supposed to do? It's static. You have to interact with it in order to activate it. I don't know. Well, wait, wasn't Keldeo? Yeah, there's like Keldeo, Meloetta. Those guys were like running around. Anything else was like, uh, jeez, like static. Like you had to walk up to it, press A to initiate a battle. Which that makes sense. They won't let us run back and forth. That go crazy though. Oh, football. Gen 10. Well, Worlds is what, coming up this weekend, so, you know. Got some, hopefully, good announcements. They don't do it like last year. It was like, some mobile game updates. The new TCG card reveal of the trainer cards. I think that's what I remember. Nothing. And what, Pokemon XP? Well, oh yeah, when's Pokemon XP? I wonder if it's the last day. Hopefully it's like the equivalent of percents, and they give out some, there's some cool information. Hopefully I can watch it live. You know? And hopefully I can get the special research for Pokemon Go. Hopefully it's not like an in-person event you gotta be there for. That Cosmog suit Pikachu looks pretty dope. It's like, wait, that's so cool. That's compatible with Wedge. I don't know. That means they'd have to make it compatible. They should bring back the cosplay Pikachus, like Libre, Rockstar, you know those guys from Gen 6? Bring those back. Bring those guys back. Or, are they even transferable in home? Because if they aren't, okay, then don't worry about it. But if they are, put them in Gen 10. We got Wavy Chew and Windy Chew. Miss and Mister. I don't know which is which, but, you know. Yeah, those are weird Pikachus. They're tan. They're sunburned. Are they shiny? Is it just the tropical original Pikachu? I don't think we need another original Pikachu. There's already a Alolan Raichu. You know, Alolan Raichu should have got a Mega. The regional forms that have Megas, like Slowbro. Slow King should have got a Mega. Like, it's the counterpart. Frostlass got a Mega. I think that's the only Pokemon with a branch evolution that has a Mega. Well, no. Yeah, Gardevoir got laid. I'm just saying, Slowbro should have gotten a Mega. Maybe they're Gillian counterparts. Regional form Megas? What would a Mega Alolan... Oh man, imagine the title. I'm getting a shiny Alpha Mega Alolan Raichu. Imagine if that has an X and a Y. That'd go crazy. I'm just saying. I think Alolan Raichu could have gotten one. It's on a bigger surfboard. Wait, that could be like... Oh, wait. That could be like a Z equivalent, like a Mega Z equivalent, now that I think about it. Because if what? X is physical, Y is special. Usually your Zs are faster, but they do have really good attack stats. I feel like Mega Alolan Raichu could have been fast. It could be fast. And maybe... good special attacker? I don't know. Dude! Game Freak could be fumbling sometimes. And who am I to complain? or something. Like Paradoxmon. Dude, Gen 10 Paradox Pokemon? That'll be interesting. That'd be an interesting concept, because it's time travel. That's what they are. The Paradoxmon. Would it really fit Gen 10? Ultra Beast's gotta be making a comeback, at least. You introduce them, drop them, bring them back in the DLC for Gen 8. Forget about them. They coming back in Gen 10. Come on. Hopefully some new ones. That'd be so dope. Unless that'd be kind of weird to think about that Gen 10's could get DLC. Is going to get DLC. Like, is that game? How big is that game gonna be? Rookies over there. What could the DLC? Well, it'll be interesting to see if. Like, I mean, we still gotta wait for the game to come out. Put in chat. Yeah, like. Can I get rid of that? No, I cannot. Oh yeah, put chat right there. Yeah, do that. And then my counter right there. Okay. Over. There we go. What was I saying? I forget. Gen 10 DLC? If so, like, it looks like the base game might have a good amount of Pokemon. They probably might do the 400. Gen 8, 9, Gen 8, Gen 9 have done the 400. So they might do that. Unless it's more. I just don't know. The game map looks huge. It looks huge. I don't know that game's gonna be massive. I'm gonna miss Koraidon Miraidon. That's how we traveled around. Lumiose, everything's walking distance, at least. You know, fast travel, of course, but. Like, but the map is. It's actually kind of big, but it's small. Maybe it's not small, it's dense. They should have had, like, not Lumiose Wilds, but Kalos Wilds. They had such good, like, environments sometimes. Man. They should have done second DLC. Oh yeah, will Gen 10 get 2 DLCs technically? Or, well, is it 2 parts? Of it, like, their DLC gets 2 parts. Why did that not go up? Did that go up? Okay. Is Island of Armor and Crown Tundra separate? Or is it like... kind of like how they did with Teal Mask and Indigo Disc. Like, it's 2 DLCs, but you buy them both at the same time. I don't know. Legends Arceus DLC. You know, after like 4 years in the game being out. And that game's been out already. When did Sword and Shield come out? 2019, I think? 7 years? Jeez. Already? Yeah, Scarlet Violet is 4 years. Or is about to be. Coming up November. ZA is gonna be a year old already. Man, a year old already? Time flies. And it was what, revealed in... Well, no, it came out in 25. It was revealed in 24. Oh, man. Hopefully it wins some waves. Doesn't get the ZA treatment. Hopefully they hype it up real good. Hopefully it's early 2027. Like January. What, 2025? I was expecting maybe Gen 10 potentially. 26, yeah. Yanorama. Hopefully Gen 10's a good game. I mean, I think I'll enjoy it. I only really play these games just to shiny hunt. I don't care about the story. Who cares about the story? I'm a Pokemon player. We don't read. Come here. It's like, who reads a Pokemon game? Who reads what an attack does? I do now. Do competitive go crazy. You're telling me this is a game for kids? Jeez. I saw Rookidee. So look at Squirrels anyway. Oh hey. Rookidee. Yeah, Nikki has a weird cry. Hopefully there will definitely be some cool Pokemon in Generation 10. In Winds and Waves. I'm curious about the pseudo-legendary, like what are they gonna do? Gonna be like a wyvern, whatever, how do you pronounce it? A Hydra? Well, that's Hydra again, never mind. We already got Godzilla. Excalibur. Crazy how Gen 9 Pokemon have Megas. More Gen 8 Pokemon should have Megas. But I think maybe it was a little difficult because they already have Gigantamax forms. Some of them do. Mega Stonejourner. Like, what Gen 8 Pokemon could have got Megas? Toxicity, oh, that's got a G-Max. Yeah, I can see probably why there's some difficulty. Because it's like, they already have a G-Max form. Dragapult? Wait, no, Dreepy's not even in the game. Could've got one, should've got one. Fossils. I can't think any Gen 8 Pokemon off the top of my head. I'm playing a Gen 8 game. Mega Greedent? No. Mega Double? I can see that being like a really defensive support Pokemon. Maybe it could work. Honestly, just Gen 8 Pokemon should have got Megas. You know? Just because it's like, why is Phalanx the only one? Like, Gen 9 has more Megas. Gen 7? There's probably like 3 regular Gen 7? Yeah, because like, the rest are like mythicals. Because what do you have? You have Golisopod, Drampa, and Crabonola? That's it? Really? You have Zeraora and Magearna. Is there another Gen 7? There's only 5 Gen 7. Was even the base game, Gen 7 didn't get no Megas, did it? No, Drampa, never mind. Drampa, existing. Drampa and Phalanx were the only Gen 7 and 8 Pokemon at the time. Then, DLC comes out. Excalibur is revealed to get a Mega. Which is cool. I'm not complaining. And then, yeah. Goodra, I think Goodra should get a Mega. Well, yeah. Is there any pseudo-legendaries that don't have anything special? Dragonite's got a Mega. Tyranitar's got a Mega. Salamence and Metagross got Megas. Gen 4, Garchomp, yeah, Garchomp has a Mega. Garchomp has 2 Megas. Gen 5, Hydreigon, got a Paradox form. So it's something. Gen 6, What is 6? Goodra. This guy has Sui forms. Sure, it's got some Gen 7 Komodo. I think it has like a signature Z move. Z Crystal. I think it does. Clanger is Soul Blaze, I want to say it is. And yeah, I think that's what it is. Gen 8, Dragapult, nothing. Gen 9, Excalibur, Mega. I'm just saying, like, you know. And even with, like, the season battles, like, ever since what? You had Kalos starters, Excalibur, and the Hoenn starters, you fight to get their Mega Stones. That's it. And you're running that season probably since what? Season, we're going on 7? So season 8, you're just running the same rewards. And all you're doing is just changing up the format. It's like, oh, only flying type Pokemon are eligible. You know? It's like you had home compatibility. You're like, alright, we're going to create a new Mega. We're going to drop it behind rank season. So we have home compatibility. Maybe you could, I know. Maybe that's like another thing they're confused. It's like, oh, maybe the person doesn't have this like at the game to catch the Pokemon. Well, how do you make it incredible? You have home compatibility. Well, maybe you get one when you're like end of season reward. I don't know. I don't know about end of season, but like as a promotion reward. You get the Mega Stone first, and then you're like, oh, work up this to get a special Flygon. Flygon should have got a Mega. Why? Everyone was like, Mega Flygon. And they were like, oh, we had like artist block, essentially. ZA was supposed to be its comeback. But no. And now, like, that way you can have, like, a couple more Megas in the season. Because, are people still playing? Probably some are. I mean, probably for those people who are like, oh, I finally got ZA. I know I'm a little late. I got membership so I can get the Mega Stones. But it's like, I'm not gonna wake up today and be like, I feel like playing some ranked ZA. No. And then that way with the new Megas, you switch up the meta just a little bit. Everyone's spamming Garchomp. And freaking Magearna, Eternal Flower Floette. At least from what I last remember. Zygarde. Like, geez, some people. It's the meta. That's kind of what sometimes I don't like about Pokemon, is like, it's meta, so it's like you see the same team everybody has, and it's up to like, oh, you have to play. I mean, yeah, it gets close. I hate metas. It's so obviously it's repetitive. It's all you see. Rookidee. Hey, we're getting close to 400. Okay. How many hours do I have in this game already? 34? Yikes. I hear a naked. Yeah, 34 hours? It takes me like 20 some to beat the game. I could have already beaten the game. No, I have to be like, oh, I want to do a shiny badge quest. I gotta go. I gotta follow through though. You know, chat? My non-existent chat. Wait, where's my counter? There it is. Hey, come back here. Oh, shoot. Grubbin, don't. Do I just gotta start counting the stuff that I ran into? That's not Rookidee? Whoa. That was scary. Just like a frame of change. Of just, like, my character. Jump scare. What's today? Wednesday? Shoot. Oh, yeah. Hello? Boy, aren't you on vacation? Mr. Excuse you. I'm sorry. You bucko. Harper. Unbelievable. Did you open those Pokemon cards yet? The partner series, I think, is... I know you said you didn't bring sleeves, but... Squirrelvet, you prick. Big Nog ain't answering me. I'll have you know that I'm hunting Poipole now. I'm gonna get Poipole before Rookidee. I'm dual hunting Poipole, so it's possible. Oh yeah, the stream's delayed, so What do you mean, what am I doing? You clicked on the thumbnail. You saw the title on the stream. You know? Unless if you were gone, sure. Get both. I get them at the same time, you know? I do hate this delay. Squirrelvet? Unless if I get all three at the same time, I'd go crazy. Bro, you missed my what's it called? My ramble of how Alolan Raichu should have gotten a Mega. You guys streamed to Switch? Yeah. Maybe later. I know. I still gotta figure out my Twitch stuff. Twitch account. One of these days. One of these days. My back. I should have. Maybe later, if I'm bored and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna hunt Rookidee again. It's a purple Poiple. It's Poiple. Oh, squirrel bet. Okay. It's like, don't do it. No! Okay. Well, anyways, how's the vacation, big dog? Are you vacating? Probably a crazy delay. We do got a call soon. I forgot. I'm like, why isn't he messaged me? It's like, oh yeah, you're on vacation. You told me that. My fish brain sometimes. That's good. That's good. It's been nice. Oh man, I don't know. I have sweet tart candy. They don't taste sweet to me. They're kind of sour. Oh man. I don't have water, grape. Oh man. You gotta go make a short. You better make it real quick. It's a short. Thank you. So have fun. Enjoy your vacation. You know what I'm thinking? We'll just alternate. Like, catch me on Twitch, catch me on YouTube, you know? Lucky you sheep. The sheepinator. Sheep creep. He's all my talking. Well, it's not like I get other viewers. I wonder what made my other streams have like 7 people. Well, I had like peak of 7, but like I have like 4 people sometimes. Would they talk? No. Then again, it'd probably like be family. No one wants to watch this. Yeah, this guy's over odds. It's gonna be a while. Hopefully I don't go too crazy over odds. Oh, not like that. Please, no! Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just don't have what people want to watch. They just want to watch, I don't know. Something with results. That's for sure. Quadruple 4. 4. It's fantastic. Yeah, I got 4 views. Yo. But ballin'. My granny called me 6'6" Trappy. Don't want to hot. I worry you forget about me. Ballin'. And what is half of 8? 4. Because I'm playing Generation 8. How many limbs does a person have? 4. Unless if they're an amputee. Maybe Brendan. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shiny Nick is a lot darker than I remember. It is more like gray silver. I thought it was white. Or a really, really light gray. Rookidee's like yellow. Is that yellow? It's like a yellow orange. Very nice. It's like a vanilla. You know? I don't know about vanilla. You know what Rookidee is? It's not shiny. And it's annoying. It's dumb. Well, I think I do. I gotta find that. As we have Sobble lined up after this. I know, probably should technically do Groupie just because of Nessa. But I want Sobble. Oh, I should have run from the battle. Yeah. Hmm. Dang. Silly sheep. Yeah, well, our party already got hers in 600 and some encounters. I want to say 680 for some reason. Lucky. That is crazy. 600 encounters and 1 in 4096. Where's I? Overodds. Is it 4096 or 4196? Either way, I'm overodds. I hate going overodds. I think everybody does. Yeah, what? Colonel Radiant went like 19,000 for Dratini. That is crazy. Now, what's weird is he's doing it 2 games. He has 3 encounters on 1. You know. Oh wait, there goes that one more. Yeah, it's interesting. This one's taking me 30 hours, you know? You're going 10,000. I was like, no, please don't say that. It'd be like, you know, getting close to a month. Jeez. I think maybe dual hunting Rookidee Poipole might make my feelings better. I'm cruising through encounters. But just to realize I'm like only at 200 each. Thought I saw Rookidee. Angry Bird. No, we have Brout. The stars look cool, I should say. Just gotta remember they exist, you know? Don't like the yellow aura mean higher shiny ones? I don't know. Oh yeah, isn't it Alistair? Is it Melanie? Is Melanie Shield? I think Melanie's Shield. It's Turfield. Surfester. Yay. I just thought Rookidee just be spinning around. Oh, we're getting close to the quadruple 4. Please, Rookidee. What do you want from me? My future self's gonna be so happy when I get it. It's just now I'm like losing hope. Alright, get ready. The quadruple 4. Greatest moment in history. Dang. Hopefully it's not like shiny locked unless Philip White. Oh, you gotta go do this. I'm just unlucky. So very unlucky. Gotta get some food soon. You're just unlucky or a LARPer. How does me being over odds make me a LARPer? I think I'm just unlucky. Maybe because you're here. You know? Kidding. I'm kidding! You calm down. I mean, you missed the quadruple four, the 4,444th encounter. It wasn't shiny, obviously, but this is quadruple four. 4 4s. Bro, if I'm unlucky, you can do it. Yeah. I'll go do DAs and get another shiny legendary. I'm gonna transfer over my shiny Lunala just to scare Rookidee. Quad 4. Yes, sir. So you missed it. You missed it. Same brain cell. Legendaries. I'm just saying. Shiny legendary Pokemon. You gotta step up your game. You gotta get a shiny charm, big dog. Like, write down a checklist of just the base game decks of what you need, and, you know, that's what I did. Just get shiny charm. You know? No, I don't want to fight the Rookidee. It's not Rookidee, get a shiny. You know, I wouldn't mind that either. As long as it's not Squelvet. Honestly, I'd be like, fine, I'll take it. Going over odds for Rookidee. Honestly, I might start running into Wooloo too. And Naked. That's Squelvet. You know what? I'm ready to do it. Just to get through encounters. And just to get a shiny. That's all I want. I know the target has been Rookidee. I don't know. It's shiny locked. It might be. I'm gonna be devastated if it is. Just to go over odds, just to find out it's actually shiny locked. Tell you what, at 4,500, I'll start running into everything else. That means Rookidee's got 40 encounters left. Oh, that means I should get a Naked, Wooloo, and shiny sprites for the counter. I will. Because that means I have to come up with names for Wooloo and Naked if I get them. What the? Where'd my counter go? You'll be back? Alright. Go. Why do you have to tell me that? I'm gonna do that. I did not need another. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. No, how are those sweet? Is that supposed to be sweet? They taste sour. Jeez Louise. Jeez. Those sweet tarts ain't sweet. Those are sour. That is ridiculous. Naturally and artificially flavored. Yeah, you just injected citric acid into it and called it a day. Made it powder form. Powder form. Ooh, that DS is red. I do not want my DS to die as soon as I get the shiny. I promise. I wonder if I stream Skylanders to Twitch. That'd be funny. Nah. No one would watch that. Who would watch that? It's such a dead game. Oh, shoot. Changed up the format. What? How did I hit that? I still keep like this. Okay. 600 encounters for Poi Pole. Yes, sir. Man, my cheek hurt. My face cheek, not my butt cheek. My booty cheeks. I don't know why I keep eating those sweet tarts. I hate the taste. They linger. They leave in my mouth. Bro left. Left me. He left us. He left us. Oh, hey. Ah. Do not like the taste. I guess I could do a few more. Boo. Buddy bobbity boo. Ooh, we're getting close to that. Alright. Gosh, now you're sending me everything. Alright. What are you sending me, dude? I literally run into everything that's not Swobet. Hey, Louise, what's up? Trying to get a shiny. But apparently, the game seems to be shiny locked or something. It's to the point where I've started to run into everything else except Squirrel Vet. I do not want to shiny Squirrel Vet. Thank you, appreciate it. Just a little bit, don't give me all of it. I just have not been having fun. I mean, I can go to a different game and get a shiny, but I can't give up. I know. It will happen one day. Today, I don't know. I mean, I'm doing 2 times shiny Fuecoco. Ugh. Don't get me started on Fuecoco. I still don't have it. I went... triple odds, I think? Was it triple? I can't remember. It was a long time ago. I actually had to ask my brother to help me out. It's like, hey dude, you want to hatch some eggs for me while I'm at work? And he hatched so many, nothing. But then again, my Masuda luck in at least Violet, not the best. I tend to go over odds. Actually, I did get Fione. Fione? Yeah, Fione under odds. Yeah, 3 times. I think 3 times. I had Charm and, Masuda method, so I don't know. I don't want to inflate the numbers now. I want to say maybe almost 2,000. 2,000 eggs hatched. That means that'd be almost 4 times. I don't know. I can't remember. It was definitely over double. But I still don't have Fuecoco. I need to do Fuecoco one of these days. I have a shiny Skeledirge, maybe shiny Crocalor in Pokemon Go. Maybe if that accounts to anything. Yeah, I need to get the starters without the stupid Go stamp. I hate it. Oh wait, there's a Wooloo right there. I think I should be that. So yeah, 2,000 is about... It's just Masuda method. Yeah, I can always transfer and go. But I hate the Go stamp. It's just it's dumb, I know. My one buddy just he flames me for it. But I just hate how you have, when you look at in Pokemon Home, they have the stupid Go stamp next to them. It's like, why? I can always transfer him. I mean, that's what I did for my Quaxley line. I have the whole Quaxley line. Transfer that, because I made sure when Community Day happened, I'm like, I gotta get enough. I'm surprised. I feel like that's the Ghost stamp is a common complaint, yet they haven't decided to change it. Who knows? Nick it, I heard a nick it. Oh yeah, Slowking, yeah. Those trade evos, you really... yeah. I think that's how I had to complete my living deck, or like get a Slowking for one of my game decks. I was like, I happen to have one in Pokemon Go, I think. Or maybe I got one from Pokemon Home, and it was from Pokemon Go. I don't know if it was my own. It actually might have been my own. But yeah, it's a little... This game forces you to make friends, so you can do trade evolutions and stuff. It's okay. Or just get several copies of the game. Yeah, because thinking about it, what really sucks is I have a Switch 2, and I'm going to get Winds and Waves, but my buddy, he doesn't have a Switch 2, at least yet. I don't know if we'll have one by when Winds and Waves come out. I'll be stuck by myself. I can't trade. No, there's going to be trade evolutions. Or some weird evolutions that requires multiplayer. Because I think, what? Is it Palafins like that? You need to be in Union Circle and like level 30-something to evolve Finison. It's so weird. It's a good thing I have 2 switches for that. It's okay. Oh no. Oh, I know. Nintendo's just in the whole turmoil. Really, the whole gaming industry. No, I don't want the Squabet. Just with... Yeah. I think it's just... With AI, you know, raising prices of components and tariffs and all the other kinds of things. It's got to be priced high. But who knows? Sorry, I am hunting Poipole at the same time. Dual hunting Poipole. My DS. My DS's. Better do it before Bang shuts down. I know, everything's just expensive. Oh, actually, make it. Okay. What's funny is, I was hunting Reshiram during this Rookidee, during this hunt, and I didn't have Charm. It was an Ultra Sun, so I'm doing wormhole resets. I wanted to get a Reshiram before Bank shuts down. Yeah, Bank shutting down in February. It's the day before Pokemon Day, which is a little suspicious. But I got Reshiram. I got Reshiram before Rookidee, which I find a little frustrating because it was the same odds, and it was like 2,700 encounters, I want to say. Reshiram's my favorite Pokemon, so I had to. You can't call yourself... What I say is, you can't call yourself a shiny hunter if you don't have your favorite Pokemon as a shiny. You know, I've been shiny hunting for like past 4 years and I don't have a Reshiram. But now I do. And so many Squavets. Both lucky and unlucky? Yeah. Lucky that I got it, unlucky that I got it before Rookidee. Well, my one buddy is saying that I'm going 10,000 for this hunt. And I hope that's not the case. Oh man, I lose my mind. Grinder Mystica? And it's boring. I don't blame you grinding Herba Mystica, but I don't know if you want... I don't know if it feels wrong, but there are like YouTube live streams that host raids that give you like a whole bunch of Herba Mystica. I don't know if you want to do that. I use it sometimes. I'm just like, I am not grinding Herba Mystica. But then again, I can see why some people feel like it's cheating. I do hope I get it soon. Yeah, you just look up, what, Herba Mystica Raids live? Somebody will be hosting one. Ooh, look at all these Rookidee. I wonder if there's a Pokemon on Scarlet and Violet I shouldn't hunt that I don't have. Knowing your friends play Pokemon? Yeah, that's a common issue. Oh, shoot, I don't think I have the link. But I would say, my buddy has a Discord. He's trying to get people who are interested in Pokemon and shiny hunting, all that good stuff. I gotta get the link, so... wonder if I can get the link. I don't know if you want to join that. Just cause me and him, we are always on. And we're trying to find people to play Pokemon with, because the people that are already on the Discord make up excuses. And because like we asked, like, hey, y'all want to like do a shiny race or something? Oh yeah, sure. What time do you think? I know time zones are sometimes an issue, but I mean, it seems like they always have something else. It's not even time zone. Let's see if I can get it. Can I share this? Oh yeah, that's... oh yeah, oh wait. Oop, that is not what I want. I'm gonna get some school. Oh yeah! I forgot school. He has the same issue. Because he's in school. Or he's gonna be starting school. But I mean the weekends, yeah. Here, let's see if that works. I forgot. I forgot about school. I just graduated, so I'm finally done. Well, hopefully this school year for you isn't too rough. I think he has me as some kind of not sure about moderator, owner, co-owner, big role. Hopefully he doesn't mind me inviting you. Ooh, it starts tomorrow? Yeesh. Well, hopefully not too bad. I never liked the first days of school. It's just so weird. Because I mean, you know your classmates, but I think it's just, at least when you have like high school or middle school, you're going to different classes. It's just that combination of people you're unfamiliar with, and then the teachers, your coach. You'll be fine. Just, you know, it'll be okay. Just before you know it, you'll get through it. Just think, you'll blink and it'll be the end of the school year. That's what I tell myself every single year of school. Oh, man. Oh, wait, actually, I think... huh. My brother might start school tomorrow, too. That's funny. I think tomorrow. Oh, jeez. You'll be fine. Well, since you told me it starts tomorrow, I can't believe you are starting in August. No problem. I mean, thank you for talking. Like, other person that's been chatting. My buddy popped in, but he's on vacation, so he can't stick around. He's like, I'll be back. That was like half an hour ago. I'm always here to talk. Rookidee. And talking is a nice distraction, you know? Especially for me when I'm doing this hunt that I'm over odds for. Makes it less daunting. On Canada. Man, Canada's school systems start in August? That is crazy to me. Canada. I mean, then again, I'm American, so... Americans... Hopefully your education system's better than ours. I know my school district sucks. Oh my goodness, I hate them so much. They're just poor planners. And they don't tell you anything. Especially for my senior year. I don't think... We were supposed to do a senior trip. I don't think that ever happened. So, I don't know who was in charge of that, or what happened. Unbelievable. Oh. Where's my counter? Got some water? Water is a good thing. That isn't a bad idea. Honestly. I've been having these, they're called sweet tarts. They're not really sweet tarts. They taste sour to me. And I don't know why I keep eating them. I don't like the taste they leave, but I'm addicted, I guess. Whoa. Wrong thing. That was the wrong tab. Oh, hey, Wooloo. Forget, I'm running into everything. I want to catch every... I did think about it. I gotta reorganize my home again. I was gonna be like, I'll create a living dex, both shiny and regular, in every game that I have. But thinking back, I'm like, that seems real daunting, so I'll just keep it to, good old, just regular living dex and shiny dex of just overall. The starters or normal shinies? A starter would be cool. If you're talking about the Gen 9. Do you have DLC? Because the DLC, Indigo Disc DLC has some of the other starters. Sorry, the stream's delayed, so... Responses... Conversation's difficult. Only on Violet. Only on DC? Oh, that's okay. Interesting. Or normal shiny. What's a... I'm trying to think. Oh, you main Scarlet. Okay, okay. You main Scarlet. That makes sense. Okay. I'm trying to think. You know there's probably, like, good shinies. I know the Paradoxmon. Scarlet has the better Paradox exclusives. Like, I think... See, if you're on Switch 1, I think either Great Tusk or Screamtail by Research Lab 4 is not a bad hunt, especially if you have Urban Mystica. Which, you know, maybe sometimes I should host, you know. I know that's not a bad hunt. I'm trying to think of other good shinies. Ooh, Saytotl and Saytitan have really good shinies. You know, my boy Frigibax. I'm just a big fan of Excalibur, Violet. They're all chrome. I don't mind the chrome. I just wish, like, their lights would change to reflect the shiny that they're based off of. Because that's how the past Paradox are. They look like, you know, Roaring Moon's green. Salamancer's green. Iron Valiant's chrome. But it still keeps the pink. It could have been, like, blue. Like for Gallade. I've already had this conversation before. With my buddy. We were talking about fixing shinies. And I found out that prior to Gen 6, so from Gen 1 to Gen 5, the reason why the shinies look like that is because of the code. They let the code determine the color palette for the shiny. It wasn't until Gen 6 that they started actually designing the shinies. That's why I say the Gen 6 has the best shiny decks. Which means they intentionally sabotaged my boy Charcadet, Ceruledge, and Armarouge. They could have had good shinies, but they're like, no, let's just change the eye color, you know? It's pretty cool. And that kind of what explains why, like, a good majority of your Gen 1 shinies are green, and, like, any Pokemon from Gen 1 to 5, like, that are water type, they're purple. Because it was, like, they chose the next color in the palette for the shinies. So, like, obviously, like, blue, it goes to purple, and your water types are blue, so it's like, oh, they're all purple. It's ridiculous. Found that out. I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. But that means post-Gen 6, they started designing shinies, which means some shinies that modern Pokemon have bad shinies, like Charcadet. I'm so mad. They did my boy dirty. Gen 9. Gen 9 has good shinies. There's good some. You know, I say like the Saytotl line. Orthworm. Cloth is a really good shiny. Cloth is good. I don't know any other. I can't think of Gen 9 shinies off the top of my head that are good. Lechonk is pretty obvious. The Lechonk line. Oh, wait, the Pomo line. Pommy, Pomo, Pomot. That's a good one. Spidops. Spidops is like this dark magenta, I think. Jeez. I'm a LARPer. Call me a shiny hunter. I don't know my shinies. Blue and purple? It might be, yeah. I'm actually close to completing my Gen 9 shiny decks. Like, having every single one of them. I just need the starters and a few miscellaneous. It's dumb. Like, I need Tinkatink, I think. I actually just got a Tinkatink recently, so maybe not. What did I press A for? These weren't shiny, were they? You're not shiny. You're not shiny either, okay. Sorry, I'm looking at my Poipoles. I'm getting distracted. It's okay. Pokemon Go. Yeah, is Tinkatink in Pokemon Go? Wait, I actually might remember. They had a community day, but I missed. I hardly play Pokemon Go, so. Who cares? I don't really care. However, I do care when there's like some legendary or mythical that's obtainable shiny. I tried the Zacian Zamazensa. I didn't get it. I'm so mad. Man, it's a hard candy. Yeah. I know my buddy's trying to, like, get me to do stuff. I'm actually gonna open it right now. Oh, did you get the, might have ended, jeez. There's a guaranteed hundo Mewtwo they gave you for the 10th anniversary. I don't know if the research is still up. But they had that. Was that my hundo? Yeah. Oh, what did I look? I was gonna see if there was a community day gonna happen. Oh yeah, that's good. My buddy told me about it. I was like, oh, for free? I bet. And it's like, mega level. I do want to try to get the, that Cosmog suit research for the Cosmog Pikachu research for Worlds. How do you check the news? It doesn't. I don't know if they have a community day lined up. Yeah, guaranteed. For the 10th anniversary. I'm like, that's something at least. I feel like Pokemon's been kind of, in my opinion, a little lax about the 30th. I mean, I know that you got the TCG set coming, the 30th one, and then the 30th celebration TCG set. There's a new set coming out in November. Something about Rayquaza. Like, there's not. I don't know. I think they're just terrible at really hyping their fans up. At least I know in their games. Yeah. I do want to get Pokemon cards again. I actually have been sorting through them again. Just because it was getting a little messy. But I think just with scalpers in today's market, it's not really worth just getting products. There are some cool cards, like, yeah. I don't think even the card, well, cards are probably going up in price. Quakeoko for EX for the 30th. I have yet to kind of really look at that set list. See if there's anything that catches my eye. Since it is the 30th anniversary, I know I think their 25th, they had like a Reshiram card. If they have a Reshiram card for their 30th, I'm so getting it. Because Reshiram's my favorite Pokemon. Everything's expensive. All the cards are expensive. I gotta see if they do have a Reshiram card. Yeah, honestly, Probably buy it single. I do want that monochrome Reshiram card, but that's like the price of a Switch 2 by now, probably. In fact, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah. Because I last knew it was like 300, but that was like when the set first came out. Reshiram EX1 Chrome? Maybe? Let's try that. Oh, you know, it's only 487 for market price. That's in English. The special illustration's for 200. Jeez. 400 and almost 500? Oh my gosh. I say, probably be better to buy the single instead of buying packs. But it's more than the price of a Switch 2. That's stupid. It's a piece of cardboard. It's a cool card, but jeez. I'll just buy a whole bunch of White Flare. That has got to be one of my favorite sets. I'm a big Gen 5 fan. So when White Flare and Black Bolt were announced, I got so excited. It's the 151, but for Gen 5. Maybe I should buy some packs. Probably not. I probably shouldn't though. How much do packs? I'm scared to look how much packs go for. That's if you can get a bundle or something. Black Bolt. Let's look at that. Sealed products. So this a Japanese pack goes for like almost $10. Deluxe booster pack. 14. So Black Bolt is almost 15 bucks in English. Oh my gosh, I'm scared to look at White Flare. Japanese goes for almost 9. English is $13.49. A little cheaper. At least market price anyways. Why switch to it? Yeah. That's kind of why I'm like dropping out of the cards. The TCG. It's just that product's so expensive and you really don't make your money back. And it's all because of stupid scalpers. Yeah, they're somewhere. I like Gen 5, dude. Just let me have it. Stupid scalpers. I hate scalpers. Unbelievable. I saw this one guy. He's selling out of the back of his car. And he tells he's, well, here's the, yeah, packs are expensive and hits are worthless. That's true. I don't know what to say. So this guy was gonna, I saw this on Instagram. He's gonna lowball a scalper for product, and so the scalper is selling Prismatic Evolution ETB. I think he says like $350, which is stupid, and it's like 7 times the amount. And the guy lowballs him $2 and steals it. It's so funny. I love it when scalpers get upset. I don't understand. Went to Walmart. Yeah, Walmart is a PvP enabled zone for Pokemon cards. I went to I try to avoid Walmart just in general because the Walmart that's nearby is crazy, and their Pokemon card prices suck. At least when I went there a few years ago. I got the shiny Quaquaval, collection box for like the Paldean Fates. That junk was $55 when market price is like 30, and I'm like, I can't believe I paid for that. I should have gotten it at Target. I'm so mad. Freaking card prices. Oh yeah, I know Target is doing the rip of the seal. I didn't know if Walmart does that. I wouldn't imagine, just because it's Walmart and they're like, I know there was a video some time ago that a manager was just basically wheeling out their entire inventory for just one dude, and he was a scalper, and it was, yeah, people were just clowning on them. So I didn't know if Walmart's actually doing the seal rips. I know Target does. I love it when like scalpers are just upset. It's like, well, you're the reason why the market's like this. I just like it when scalpers cry. Makes the world just a little bit happier. Makes everyone else smile. I can't believe people pay their prices though. It's dumb. It's like, why? You'd be better off just not buying it. I know you want your little urge to rip packs and get some cards, but paying like 3 times market price is not worth it. Man, that is good. That is good. I didn't, not until recently, kind of like when the, scalpers became more big and the cards became more a problem to get. I didn't know there was Pokemon card vending machines. They don't have them where I'm at least to my knowledge. But yeah, I know scalpers are starting ways, like finding ways to block other people from getting product. Like, they're blocking like the card readers, so that way the machine can't read the card, so like product can't be available. Yeah. There's some in the US. Yeah. There's definitely some in the US. I have yet to see one. It's just where I'm at. I'm so rural. I didn't know they existed. I doubt, if I do find one, I doubt I could get product from it. They do camp outside stores. I know, at least some, I think Target is like the GOAT when it's trying to attempt to combat scalpers. Because they're having the purchase limits, they're ripping the seals, and they actually have like signs. Some locations have signs posted like you can't be camping overnight outside the store. You can show up like an hour before the store opens. So, at least some locations. I don't think the whole corporation as a whole is doing it. I think it's just locations are trying. At least they're trying to combat scalpers. Ooh, too much. Huge lines outside. Yeah, I was trying to remember. I went to Barnes & Noble, I think, when there was a set that dropped. I think it was Chaos Rising. Anyways, it was one of the sets. And I go to Barnes & Noble, and there's a line at the register. I'm so confused. I'm like, what is going on? And it's just a bunch of dudes, and they don't have anything yet. And then it occurred to me. I'm like, oh, they're here for the cards. Now, were they scalpers, or just some parents trying to get some for the kids, I don't know. What if we just stop buying cards from the scalpers? You'd think that, That seems reasonable, but apparently other people just have to buy from scalpers. It's probably parents who aren't really into the Pokemon. They're trying to be nice. Scalpers trying to scalp scalpers. Be more product. There was for a short bit, I think it was they overprinted Ascended Heroes. So I think that went in price. That went down in price. I think it was Ascended Heroes. There was a little part when a set came out. There was a lot printed. And then the scalpers had too much inventory. And they couldn't sell it. So they were kind of losing money. Yeah. I don't blame the parents trying to be nice for the kids. It's just, I wish they could do some research. Or at least see. Like, they at least know about the scalpers and just, they're making Pokemon go crazy. And local card shops. Local card shops are a little guilty. Put some blame on them. I think they're like, oh, we're selling this at market price when it should be a little cheaper. I wish my card shop would do that. I know one card shop, they're like, we'll rip the seal and you can get it at market price. Or something like that. But I don't know if they were they obtained product from a distributor. It's dumb. Scalpers making, yeah. Purchase limits, yeah. Like, come on. Really, I don't know. It's just, I know like a good solution would be if, lucky. My card shop doesn't do that. I was gonna say, Pokemon should just print like crazy on these products. Just so much where the market is like, just to the point where scalpers, they can scalp all they want, but they won't, it's just price will have to go down. But I don't know if it's just too expensive on Pokemon's part, or they don't have enough facility to do that. And if they do, I just worry if scalpers can be like, oh, there's more product, more for me. I don't know. Why should I? Yeah. And that's the whole reason why they do it. Why scalpers do it. It's like, oh, I can make a living off this. Now, some are nice and like, oh yeah, I'm genuinely trying to be a good person. But some are just 40-year-old greasy slobs who know nothing about Pokemon. They're like, oh, I can make a living off this? I don't actually have to work? I can just make little kids cry? Bet. I'll make money like that. Unbelievable. Like, yeah, don't let me around a scalper. I might beat him up. I'm going to get charged. So frustrating. And it's all about profit. They don't know anything about the hobby. They just see that I can make money, and I'm gonna do it. And it clearly must work, because they keep doing it. Which is frustrating. Unbelievable. So irritating. They get on my nerves. Like, I'm trying to enjoy a hobby, you know? The target audience is for children. Why are adults the like, why are the adults buying everything? I don't know. Hopefully, sometime in the future, it will calm down and everything will be okay. Yeah, I can't imagine eBay. I know we get ads. I want to say it's either Temu or AliExpress or both that are trying like, oh, we got Pokemon cards. Yeah, it's probably fake Pokemon cards. I know they have like legit like product image. The squishy toys. Oh yeah, I remember the squishy toys. I saw a video kind of covering like just scalpers in general. The squishy toys. What are they called? Nidos or something like that. Yeah, that went crazy at my school not too long ago, and I'm like, it's a shape. It's essentially a shape, and like, why? And so many people got sick from those. I'm pretty like we had a like outbreak or something, and everyone was sick, and it was probably because of those Nidos or whatever they're called, the shapes. Unbelievable. Just something you can't have nice things in the world. Dumplings. Oh yeah, or whatever. The dumplings. Actually, might have. Yeah, the dumplings. Was there slime or something like that? Their fights over. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were. I would imagine. It's probably to like soccer moms, just throwing pans, but not much. It's not very effective. Yeah, I know. Is Lububu still crazy? I remember Lububu going crazy. The blind box. I haven't heard anything on Labubu. I wonder if it calmed down. Or maybe it's just so crazy, like no one's covering it at this point. But yeah, Labubu creeps me out. That's, no thanks. I don't want to think they're crazy. Me too, me too. I find them a little creepy. They remind me of something. I don't know if it's just because they actually been around for a while and I've seen them before and I didn't recognize them, but I feel they remind me of something. I want to say some like almost like a kid's book that I saw in elementary school. I can't think. Blind box. That's so dumb. Gambling? Just for like a what? They're like a keychain or something, aren't they? No celebrities had them. A little fashion and TikTok must have made it crazy. Labubus are just weird. Why? I think it was probably just a internet trend, and then everyone got FOMO. So that's all you see. That's probably, again, with, like, the Nidos, the other shape, the dumplings, or whatever. Just, I think everything became an internet trend, and everyone got FOMO. And it's just cringe, it's dumb, it's not worth it. It's a nightmare. At least for the consumer. The company's probably like that. I bet companies were happy back then. Unbelievable. What has this world come to? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Like the Stanley Cups and Crocs. I guess Crocs used to be like cringe or something. Yeah. But then the marketing genius behind it. I do hope Pokemon dies down. The cards at least. Hopefully products will be on the shelves. As I remember, I used to go to Target and see product like crazy. Like Crocs. I have nothing against Crocs. I would just find them an inconvenience to wear. I'm not a big sandal guy or anything like that. I just imagine if I need to run from something, Crocs won't be the most efficient thing. That's just me. But if y'all people like your Crocs, I'm not gonna flame you. After 30th, that's coming out in September, I think. The 30th anniversary. There's another set. It's coming out in November. It's a Rayquaza set. Storm Emeralda? No, that's the Japanese. What's it called? Delta Rain. Yeah. Delta Rain, jeez. Delta Rain. I don't know. The 30th. I don't know if it will die down. It'll be interesting to see. I do hope. Hopium. We just need hope. Delta Rain. Yeah, Delta Rain. You beat me. Yeah. Delta Rain. I wonder. I'll probably be able to get an ETB of it. I tried to get an ETB at least from each set, just to have the set list. I think I need to do that with Pitch Black. Just Pitch Black. I've been slacking. I don't know if I actually got. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I just try to. At least that's what I started when I got a job and I had money and I'm like, oh, what can I do with my money? I kind of got back into Pokemon cards. Yeah, the products. It's really a debate if you want to get them or not. I would at least like to try to get the partner, the first partner series, where it's just the artworks of all the starters. My buddy did get that recently. He got one of those. Yeah. Buy single cards. I should buy single cards, just because I don't know if I'll ever actually get into the card game playing. I just need people to play with, I have the cards to build the decks, it's just I don't have the people to play with. I was kind of hoping I wanted my buddy to play with. But he's like, I don't know the card game. And it's like, oh, I can show you. There's YouTube videos on it too. It's not that hard to play. At least I don't think. Card game. Yeah. I think maybe it's just my game freeze. Oh, sorry, my ultrasound froze. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Jeez. I hit the reset and it froze up like crazy. The shield is fine. In fact, how many hours? 6. Badoo. Was Badoo good in the card game? Yeah, there's probably some cards that are like the Pokemon is in reality pathetic, but the card is somehow good. Yeah. Yeah, I should keep an eye if I know Worlds is coming up. If I ever take a glance at the TCG battles, just take a glance at some of the cards. What they got. What decks are they running? What's the meta? I know the VGC is gonna... Oh boy, I bet it's gonna be... A lot of the teams are gonna be the same. Just the same Pokemon. I was actually talking about that earlier. I hate meta. Especially Pokemon. Because it's just the same teams over and over and over. It's you really... it's not necessarily it's balanced. I think just with the current... because they're using Pokemon Champions as the platform. And there's such a limited roster. Everyone's kind of running the same thing. But I think probably when Scarlet and Violet was the platform for it, there was at least a little bit of variety. Yeah. That's why I don't like playing Pokemon Champions. One, because I'm not good at VGC. I'm VGC noob. But really, you have to have, You gotta run with the meta, essentially. I mean, Pokemon Champions will get to the point where every Pokemon's available. You can come in with a Wooper. I don't know what a Wooper's gonna do in competitive, but something. I mean, Pachirisu did became a world champion. Surprisingly. I don't know. I heard about it. I just don't know the story about it. What made it? Why did it make to a world champion team? That's cool though. Pachirisu. Ooh. Yeah. Just thinking about it. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. You know how the game works, but the meta kind of ruins it. Yeah. Because there's really, like... It's hard to find something to counter the meta. Because what? Everyone's running, like, Charizard Y with Venusaur, Sinistcha, Incineroar, Sneasler, like, the same Pokemon, really. I know when Staraptor came out, it's like everyone's doing, but there's counters to Staraptor. Common Poke pads? $2. Common stuff, yeah. Yeah, you can probably buy bulk pretty easily. I think really I just kind of want to get some like regular EXs, Vs, and VMAXs. Just in case of the chance if I ever get to do a card battle, I don't have to use my fancy stuff. Have I been running into things other than Rookidee? Barely, I'd say. We're distracted. Just talking about stuff. I mean, getting bulk for like $2. I'm not dead. What am I doing? I wonder if my card shop does have bulk. I'm curious to see what they got. Oh, that's a hard candy. Jeez. It's expensive. I wonder if you get a good amount of cards though. Like 15 bucks gets you like 200 cards or something. I don't know. I hope at least you get like a decent amount of cards. You probably won't make. I wouldn't imagine you make your money back. Well, maybe. Because if those cards on average are a few cents and you get them, you gotta get a few hundred. That'd be a few dollars. You probably won't make your money back, but yeah, at least get. It's one card for 25 cents. Yeah, that's probably not worth it. My opinion. That's got to be like at least like a hollow or something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, some card shops there. They got some. They got combat scalpers. I think if they're trying to build a community, 15 bucks gets you 60 cards. Yeah, that's probably not worth it. You can go to, yeah. Well, I know like Target used to have like those just one common non-hollow. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, it's not worth it. I know Target has like these. I don't know if they're like necessarily knockoff companies, but these companies that would just essentially sell bulk and they promise like really good stuff. MJ Holdings. There's probably a few others. They're like, get this chase card, and it's like Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies, but they don't tell you the odds like of getting that. They just sell bulk at that point. I know I saw those and I'd be like, not worth it. I know I did get one of the power cubes, or whatever it's called. That was like 20 bucks of just bulk. I don't think I got anything good. Yeah, it's this bulk. I don't know who would want to work for them. Like, you have to sort that, like, just give them bulk. That's a purple Poiple. It's Poiple. Man, I'm about to do like 300 encounters today for Rookidee. Quote-unquote Rookidee. I've been encountering everything else too. My buddy was like, I hope you phase on something. I was like, tell you what, I'll start encountering everything else. Just to hopefully get the shiny. Jeez. Your point one to 3DS. Yes, I wanted to invest into a capture card or a DS with a capture card. It's just hard to find. And I'm like, oh, maybe I could do like a webcam kind of deal or something. I don't know though. I know with banks shutting down, like, do people really want to see me shiny hunt something on the side? And I would have to get the camera to set that up. I think I do have a camera. I just got to see if it could be a webcam. And then Poiple at the same time. Good distraction. Talking to you and then shiny hunting. Yeah. Like shiny hunting streams. Yeah, I mean, so far my streams, yeah. I think it's just being a small creator. It's kind of hard because you don't get recommended really as often. So, and if anything, you'll have somebody pop in, just kind of like sit there for a few seconds and be like, alright, nothing's really going on. So I don't know if I'll have to switch it up and shiny hunt in a different game or something. Yeah. I need results. This badge quest hasn't been giving any. Like, I'd beat the game by now if I didn't do a badge quest. A shiny badge quest. I can't believe I'm still eating this candy. I don't like the taste. I don't like the taste it leaves. How about that? This is not a very sour guy. Change the game in the shiny? Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, this is the longest I've streamed ever. So I don't know. I'll have to pause soon. I gotta take my dog out, get some food. I don't know why I'm eating the sweet tarts. Well, it was a gift from a friend, and I don't want to go to waste. Because there's a meaning behind the gift. It's very emotional. But, yeah. I don't want to talk about it. Very, very personal. I wonder if it's just because I've taken a break from streaming. I haven't streamed, like, this is my second time streaming after, like, 2 weeks. I just wonder with me being gone for so long is why the algorithm has kicked me to the curb. As if I haven't been to the curb already. Maybe I'll keep I'll go to 5,000 encounters. It'll be a long stream, baby. I gotta get some food, though. Get some real food. Candy. As good as it sounds, does not hold nutritional value. Actually, it might to a point. I'm pretty sure I've had sweet tarts before. They were not this kind of stuff. This is like the hard candy, the tablets. What are they called? Original? They're like a... There's just one candy that's the same. Smarty Pants or something like that? They don't 5,000. Yeah, I don't know if I'll go to 5,000. Honestly. If anything, I'll probably go until you leave or something. I don't know. I was thinking about ending soon. Then you popped in. I was like, oh, okay. I guess I could stream for a little longer. I didn't expect it to be this long. Which, I shall thank you. You have been a great chatter. And somebody to talk with. But, yes. You'll need to buy stuff for school. Hopefully it's not too much. Man, I'm finally done with the candy. Okay, it's off. Oh my gosh. You want me to knock on? Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Or, I don't know. Like I said, I gotta take my dog out. She's gonna be bugging me. Alright, at least it's a little bit of stuff. I try to go as minimal as possible. That was my ideology. Go as minimal as you possibly can for school. Like, I had one binder from my senior year. Everything was in it. Yeah, I got a little torn up, but I'm carrying my backpack around with me, and I don't want to be carrying like 40 pounds of stuff everywhere I go. And I like would bike and walk to school. So I'm like, I'm trying to be efficient, and I don't want this hulking bag. Like minimal as possible. 2 for our classes. 2 isn't bad. I'd say 2 isn't bad. I think I was able to fit the 1 just because it was a good size. And I didn't have any classes that year. So I was able to get away with it. I kind of hate how teachers are like, you need to have separate binders. And it's like, what? You're trying to teach us to be responsible with, like, why can't we combine our stuff? The binder checks is so dumb. The concept of a binder check. To make sure you have all your stuff, it's like, what? I turned in the work. What do you mean I have to keep it? Oh well. Hopefully, school this year. Like I said, hopefully school is not bad for you this year. Just, man. Not a big fan of school. I think it's just the kids that I, like, went with. Friends had 10 binders. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know I had some buddies. They would have a couple binders and their backpacks. And I'm like, you're carrying that stuff around. 10 binders is crazy. And really, they have multiple binders. Everything's more messier because everything's everywhere. Like, I would carry my books, some books I have to read, and my binder. All I wanted to carry. Yeah, it's dumb. School, silly concept. I should tell you, you should look out for, if anything, if your school is using AI generated stuff. Because there's a recent 4,700, yeah. You should keep an eye out if your school is using AI. Because there's a recent situation here in the States. There's some school district. They gave out these agendas. And they were completely AI generated. So the whole, like the US map, all the states were wrong. Like the name of states. And, like, the periodic table had non-existent elements. The solar system was, like, weird. The moon phases were incorrect. It was just gibberish. Keep an eye out for that. I'm curious. I'm curious if, like... Yeah, you saw, okay. I'm curious if, like, schools are starting to pivot to that. Just because it's probably easier to do. It's easy and fast. And... yeah, so far they were the only school that has been caught with it. It'd be interesting if other schools have pivot to that. I know teachers have been, like, opposed to it. Is in Kentucky? I think it was in Kentucky. Kentucky. Conveniently looks like a chicken. I think it was in Kentucky. I just don't remember where, but I saw the story. I'm like, that is so dumb. Thank goodness I am not in school anymore. Did you stay AI sometimes? Yeah. I know the English teacher, my English teachers were definitely opposed to it because it's like, it's not your creativity. Like, it's not your work. I want to say I had a math teacher who just played around with AI. I don't think he used it, but... yeah, I don't think AI is just, it's to the point where it can be reliable to use. I know it's just been a problem of, like, using AI just to write your essays or just tell you the answer. You're not going through the process of working it. Not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of AI. Well, generative AI. I hate how it looks. It's just garbage. Make teams and stuff. See, now that's not a problem. Like, you know, use it to, like, that makes, I can get behind, like, to make teams for, like, group work or something like that. Just AI generated stuff. It looks horrendous. I don't know why people bother. Who watches that? Someone's grandma. Oh, that looks so real. Wow, I didn't know a turtle can do that. It's like, it's the most outrageous thing. If I use AI, it's usually for my tech support. AI is for my tech support. Usually when I have, like, my computer's being dumb or OBS is not working, I'm like, hey, ChatGPT. Because I kind of like how specific I can get, and it can kind of give me a few options to go through. So. Oh man, let's score on 8.5 videos. Oh my gosh. I don't understand how some people can look at an AI video. Maybe it's just me. And like, it's obviously AI, but to them it's like, no, this is real. Like, this is a real thing. It's like, and it's like the most outrageous thing that's playing. It's like, I don't know, a dog, like, I don't know, a dog driving a car. I don't know. Dogs probably can do that, but I don't know. It's something out. The video's out, like, that doesn't seem like logical, but they're like, oh no, it's real. It's just me. I'm just too good at detecting AI. I don't know. Maybe I'm just so against AI, and like when I see it, I'm like, you know, you can go die in a hole for all I care. But there's probably benefits to AI. Hopefully, like, good things come out of it. I think it's just maybe the way people are using it for monetization. It's cheap and lazy. Why do I have to shiny hunt the Pokemon for hours and hours on end, post the video, hardly get any engagement, while these guys can post sob stories about tigers getting rescued? And that makes them money. It looks real based since AI. Yeah, it's really up to people. And then you have those AI gurus who totally support it. Sam Altman, I think he's the CEO of one of them. He makes AI raise his kids. I'm like, yeah. Sorry, I was dying. Jeez, I had a mew. He makes AI raise his kids, and that is not a parental bond. Sorry, I was dying. CEO of OpenAI? Okay, I knew he was the CEO of one AI. At least I remembered. He's a goober. It makes... I don't know how, like, you're just to the point where you're like, I'll have AI raise my kids. And it's like, how does that, you as a parent can live with that? What relationship do you build? That kid is not going to look at you as a parent. It's going to look at you as a stranger. Hopefully that does not become the future where kids are raised on like AI raises kids. Because that would be a nightmare. I think AI can help, like, offer advice to raise a kid. Because it can have access to, like, oh, like, it has access to information of, like, kids. If the kid has, like, a specific tick or something, I don't know. You might be able to solve a kid's problem and help raise it. I don't know. I should not talk because I do not have the credibility to raise a kid. At least, yeah. They'll be on their phones at all times, yeah. I know, yeah, electronics is a problem, but to an extent that should be on the parents of limiting screen time. Yeah. You can... It depends on how AI is used. It can be used for the greater good. But I don't think majority of it is. For a good while that somebody was using AI to create fake leaks for Pokemon. I'm like, it looks garbage. Like, it's dumb. I don't understand. Yeah. hopefully AI will maybe become good to use. We'll see though. No, Squovit, stop it. I hate how my character does the little squat in the grass. I understand you're trying to be sneaky, but it creates... It's hard to move sometimes. Jeez, it's just been a... complaining. Oh, jeez. We should talk something a little more positive, huh? Kind of dunking on things. I don't know. Shiny Rookidee? Is it real? Great question. They shiny locked my game. I heard a Nickit. Nickit's a pretty cool shiny. Might be going now? Alright. Well, good luck with school. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. And then I'm sweating. It's super hot. Oh yeah, it is summer. We're getting close to cold weather soon. Hope we get the Rookidee soon. Thank you. I do need it. And if you did join the Discord, sometimes me and my buddy will be on. You want to see you stream later? We'll see. We'll see. If I remember, I might do something else. So. We'll see you, Luis. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad. I'm glad that I made your day. That is the whole goal of my existence. So, thanks for stopping by. You made my day. How about that? You know? Appreciate you. Let's see. Here we go. Should probably go to the stop. That's cool. I do stream later. Could like stream the air at Scarby. Could do something like that. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. He leaves and I... Yeah, like the Poiple or something. a lot of encounters in today. I'll members later. Alright. We'll do a couple more. What are you using? That bad? Fine, one more. One more encounter. I don't think it'd be proper of me. Alright. We'll end on a 5. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, there's the stream. Rookidee is not home. That's the stream. Bye-bye. Yes.